All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. 47. Here we go. 46.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
That's crazy. He didn't attempt.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. 2nd down, Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first down carry by Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here we go. 188. Hey, switch.
Prescott now on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 488. Here you go.
A second down throw for Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Allen Hurns from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Lucky 56.
On second down, here's Barkley. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play. And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. From the shotgun, here's Barrett. He dumps it off to Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They go play action here on first down. To Barkley on the check down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Detroit! Detroit!
Barrett looks to throw on first. And he whips that one incomplete there. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
To throw again. Barrett. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Size, the hands. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football, and at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get up. You go 47. You go 46, 46. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
Strip the nigga, strip his ass. Oh, strip him, bro. That's an easy strip. Oh, you gotta read that, bro. He's a fucking 23. You don't try to strip
Sometimes you just
him.
gotta know when the clock is going off in your head. It's
good.
time to
We're gonna
go.
get that.
Tuck it and get all you can.
Go. Get out there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got it to Hearns. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll snag
You gotta fumble, bro. He gotta fucking fumble.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hustle.
A give to Elliott. And he's he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
You go 47.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey. 4 down.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
4 down. Mike 52.
10 carried out for Elliott.
Suck my dick, bro.
Oh, and now he bowls him over and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. They come out here in the eye. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Detroit!
Back to throw Barrett. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Lucky 56.
Operating from the gun. Barrett flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And Barkley will try to punch it in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Detroit!
They'll run with Barkley, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Second half begins with a run from Barkley, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Barrett now on 2nd down. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw is Barrett. Forced out to his... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sean Lee able to drop him for a loss of 4.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
To throw on third down, Barrett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
The pitch goes to Barkley. Broken tackle. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yeah, so I get the broken tackle. Why the fuck they got me juking like that? I can't even juke correctly with this nigga Saquon. His elusiveness is a fucking 93, 94. Oh, this ain't the play I put.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
On second down, Barrett. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Barrett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on second down, Barrett. And a
Fuck, man, some bullshit, bro. I swear to God. Look at the covers he's playing. He's playing cover 3. Why the fuck is the nigga dropping down? I know he's not changing it. I know he's not changing it. That's not the issue. I know he's not changing it. Issue.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
This shit is so cute how Madden be working
there on the scramble, and
God,
it's second
ain't
down.
no fucking way. My nigga, he's playing cover 3. He's not supposed to come down like that. Especially when I have a nigga on that corner route. Fuck out of here.
Here we go. 180. Watch 80. Here we go. 46. 26.
Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
We got 180. Gun. Here you go. Staying open.
To throw is Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A lone second remains now in this 3rd quarter.
Leopard!
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Barrett escapes the sack. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Needing fucking points, but I can't fucking do it when they got bullshit-ass plays going off like that. We're running cover 3, and the nigga drops down like a cover 2, son. Come on, Madden, be real. You gotta be real with that shit.
Detroit!
On 1st and 10, here's Barrett. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Fucking right side.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, Barrett. Looking left side, and he's got him.
Talking about, bro, I do. All right. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, let's be real next time.
Only 3 yards
on the catch. It's a fucking
it's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. Well, they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
This is Elliott, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
Bring the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Again, it's Elliott.
Look at the hole, man.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 23-yard run. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Now the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Barrett to throw. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Barrett. That's caught out left by Perriman.
That's the bullshit. I gotta figure out how to stop from getting
35-yard line.
I'm clearly doing
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Too late.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing on 1st down. Barrett under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Taco Charlton in there to get him for a loss of 5. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barrett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 15.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
Operating from the gun. Barrett escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for
what the fuck?
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
This nigga gets it out and juke. Look at this shit. Look at the juking I'm talking about. I do the same fucking juke moves and fucking safety doing that.
14-yard line on the return.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Man, suck my dick, Madden, bro.
A pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
Suck my dick, dog.
And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Look at the juke. Sounds what I'm talking about? I get that this nigga slow as shit, but he had a fucking safety that just kept juking my
time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Why can't I juke?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch this nigga throw another fucking interception on the darn fucking pass.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Can't get to throw the fucking interception. Hold on, ass.
Tyrone Crawford in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
6 fucking sacks. Suck my dick.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Detroit!
Now Barrett.
This fucking bum ass nigga, son. Come on, dog.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to
I
that
hate this fucking game.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
From the gun, Barrett. Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Nigga jump, I dive. I mean, I jump, he dive. He gets me.
Clock running here under 90 seconds to go.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles.
Finally, Saquon, he finally broke. Well, he's been breaking tackles. I can't even say why. He finally broke something.
Unable to get it done.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Here's Barrett looking to throw.
This fucking O-line can't hold shit.
And he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing here, Barrett finding his safety valve.
Look at this. He can't juke nothing. This is crazy to me.
43. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Fuck,
They'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Now let's go. Green, 39.
Operating from the gun, Barrett.
Son, this nigga died.
Scramble gets 2 yards and now it's 4.
Same fucking play. I'm running it again. That's a quick QB spot. Yes, he did.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. Says to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Come on,
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though
they make you watch it when you lose.
You're right about how much it's going to hurt because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit.
Sometimes I get sick on the ball.
No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gault. This has been a presentation